Ninja Training TV. So I have Adrian from Louisiana who called in and said, hey, I have solo training I need because I don't have a partner to train with right now. And so I'm going to give you guys a couple solo training techniques that have helped me throughout the years. First of all, we want to look at footwork. So if you've got a couple extra belts, you can put on the floor, make a plus sign, or you can use tape. It really works good to start to think of quadrants and ways of moving in quadrants with your footwork. So if I put myself in the middle of where that crosses over in that sign, now I have 4 quadrants, the 2 that are up front, 2 in back. So if I start to look at my footwork, let's say I'm going to fall off into a guard stance like Ichimonji, I can pull my back foot into this back quadrant and then float in with this with my front foot. Now I'm back on guard, and if there was a stab coming through or some type of a punch or a kick, I'm moving offline with this. But then I start to look at that, how can I take that same foot and move it into a different quadrant? So maybe I'm going to fall off into the back left quadrant. Maybe I'm going to step forward into this upper quadrant. Maybe I'm going to go forward and then show the back quick. So I'm like getting out of the way of some type of a swipe. So this type of quadrant training is really fun. So let's just take Ichimonji for example. Back quadrant. The other quadrant. So now I'm using right foot and left foot. Coming in with right foot. Coming back with the left foot. Coming straight forward and turning behind. Staying on the lines. Falling off to one side, falling off to the other side. So this type of solo training is really good, and then it applies instantly to a weapon. So if we have a Rokushakubo, then I can start to think of how can I move my feet into the different quadrants, but then still keep this Rokushakubo at bay for different types of techniques for blocking or for striking, and coming in and stepping into these different quadrants. What the quadrants are teaching me is getting offline. If I have an object that's coming in at me, I can move my body off the line from that object. So I hope this helps you out with a little bit of solo training. Think about the quadrants and different ways you can step into them with every one of the kamae, and then just pick any weapon that you have and start to move with that weapon and go into those quadrants in lots of different ways. This will help you start to conceptualize how to deal with attacks that are coming in from the front, which most are because you're dealing with an assailant. So this is Mark Roemke with Ninja Training TV. Please like, share, and follow our link up here. We have a whole bunch of really good products that we've made for you guys, and we'd love to share them with you. So keep training.